Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now. Today, got some RTA for you guys. So let's go ahead and treat ourselves here to some more fun and enjoyable RTA. Yeah, this season is kind of a slog, but you know what? With ML Shu by my side, pretty much invincible. You guys know that. Imperial Ilanov picked up on the other side. No New Moon Luna, thank goodness. This guy also seems to not like BBK, which is wonderful. But Imperial Ilanov getting picked up means that we are going to go for a Tywin. A Tywin's pretty solid here, and I think with an Ilanov, I think it's pretty safe to assume they're going to go relatively slow. There are instances of Ilanov being used as an anchor for cleave and aggro teams, so it's hard to determine what direction they're really going to be going if they do this. But yeah, he could have also seen my pre-bans and was like, okay, you know what, we're gonna go on the Ludwig, we need to take the Ilanov because we didn't pre-ban, right? So yeah, he might be doing that and then going for some ML Ludwig shenanigans, I don't know. The good thing about Ilanov in a cleave team is that if you have anti-cleave units like Ed or Albedo and stuff that hit the opponent, especially with an AoE, Ilanov will push up and then take the turn and then cleanse everybody while dealing a good chunk of damage too. She's also a pretty decent anchor for the team, so not too shabby. This guy does go for a Solitaria here, interesting, along with the Designer Lilibet. Designer Lilibet, Solitaria, and Imperial Ilanov. That's actually fine. I'm okay with a Solitaria on the other side. Designer Lilibet's okay too. There's no opening for me to potentially use a Celine here, but Ed is a really good choice right now into this guy. I can always get rid of the Ilanov as well and just kind of run with the Ed and see what happens. But with Solitaria here, you know what? I could go for an Ed. I could definitely go for an Ed. I can last pick like Rowana too. That's actually a pretty disgusting choice. We can go Ed with LRK. How about this? Ed with LRK, and then we're gonna last pick the Rowana because the LRK would actually allow me to get a lot of turn cycling, like reducing my cooldowns on my S3 with Solitaria, constantly going for an AoE every turn, right? So LRK is actually not a terrible option here. He is going to go for Lionheart. You know what? That is still fine. He's going to go Genoa. That is no longer fine. Oh my god, this is terrible. That's actually still okay. He's not gonna... There's no way his Solitaria is gonna hit Ed first turn. I'm gonna kill this Lionheart as soon as possible. We just have to kill this Genoa too. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll just go super fast. We'll go for like a last piece Corinne. We'll just go super fast. We'll go and ban the Genoa here. He's probably banning last piece Corinne. But yeah, there you go. I am gonna give HP to these two. LRK doesn't really need it because his damage is gonna be kind of bad with this Imperial Ilanov on the other side. But that doesn't mean that I can't just ramp up and still throw out a bunch of S3s at my opponent. He's also here to help mitigate some damage with his barriers, so it's not terrible. It's not a total loss. If he's smart here, he actually just S1 the Ed. I think that's perfectly fine, and then he'll proc the Lionheart. But it doesn't looks like he wants to do that. He is gonna hit the LRK. That's fine. We'll go for an S3 onto the Lionheart here. Boom, decent damage, very good actually. We'll go for an S3, ignores damage share, not that I think he really has mitigation on his Ilanov. There you go, beautiful stuff. So at this point, I'm looking pretty good in terms of being able to kill the Lionheart early. Yeah, people will keep bringing Lionheart into Ed, but as long as you hit her, early on and concentrate all your damage into her, should be okay. Dilibet could S3, he's gonna do it, he's gonna push up his team, that's perfectly fine. The Solitaria is not gonna go before I can finish off this Surmia. And Tywin actually ended up cleansing the stun off the LRK, so that's not bad. I'll be able to S3. Yeah, I'll be able to S3 for sure. Not bad at all. Okay, a Tywin. Do I want to go for the S3 here? I technically could. Dilibet would push up, but you know what? It's fine. I think she's already used her skill, so I might as well just go for this. Boom. Right, Ed is gonna go. Ed's gonna finish off the Lionheart. Oh yeah, see, there you guys go. Shouldn't have popped all of his skills so early. He needed to keep a cleanser on board because of the A Tywin. And yeah, Lionheart was pretty much gonna fall there. The Lionheart's kind of in a tough spot. She is still a pretty good unit, but you notice that I've started using her a little less as well. She just has a bunch of weaknesses to a ton of damage early on, right? And with Shu, my Shu's actually not optimal, but with Shu and Ed right there, look at that. She pretty much was rendered worthless right at the start of the match. He really had to, I think in my opinion, S1 with the Solitaria, or at least S3 into the Ed. Like, you had to hit the Ed to proc him so that the Lionheart could go with an S3 of her own. That was really the only thing I saw that was a possibility for him. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue banning. Do we okay with our opponent having Flan? Is that a... Or is Emma Ludwig more rare? I think Emma Ludwig's just more rare, right? Let's go for this. Okay, no Numu Luna, no DDR. That's a good thing we kept banning Flan. This guy looked like a first pick Flan user, because DDR and Numu Luna bans usually mean you want to pick Flan, right? DDR's sleep renders the evasion on Flan useless, and so does the seal on ML Luna. So he is just going to go Empyrean Ilanov, which is fine. Again, nullifies a lot of the knights that we currently use in the meta, but a Tywin is still okay. And I actually prefer my opponent picking the Ilanov because it usually means, as I mentioned earlier, that they go slower. So ML Shu is going to be a pretty good option. Oh my god, is this the same guy? Wait a minute. What? What is happening? Harsetti picked up. We could go Akadi's Designer Lilibet. Akadi seems good. Designer Lilibet seems good. Yeah. Do I want to Ban Protect the Designer Lilibet? I don't think so. I think Ban Protect Akadi's is still a little bit stronger. So we'll do this. We'll go for the Designer Lilibet here. It'll be fine. It's another unit to help out with some damage and help with the turn cycling, right? Okay, Sylvan Sage Vivian and Summer Break Charlotte. It's a bit of a tough one, honestly. It's a bit of a tough one. So, into this type of team, I would need someone with good abilities, deal damage, chip damage, and also have elemental advantage over this Charlotte. So I'm going to pick Albedo. I think it's still probably best for me to ban the Summer Break Charlotte, because I think the rest of my team does have enough damage to kill the Sylvan Sage Vivian, especially with the Shu. Oh man, oh whoa, hang on. Why would he give me Albedo? See, even if Harsetti S3s and he puts it uncounterable on the Albedo, I don't need the S2 to kill Sylvan Sage Vivian. I just need to keep hitting her to proc 3F. I don't think I need Akadi's self-imprint here, so that should be good. Albedo self-imprint is fine. I don't need effect res for a team. Yeah, let's go for it. Sylvan Sage Vivian also takes a lot of damage from just Shu's chip damage, honestly. Shu with the 2k splash on everybody all the time, every turn, is incredibly strong. Oh, and he done goofed. He's just giving me a free Albedo S2 here. I mean, I guess he does get the barrier, but... Okay. Let us go for a S3. This should heal up some health here. We will go for the LRK. Hitting LRK before he takes his first turn is kind of nice, right? Look at that. Damage from the injury, not too shabby. And we already broke Sylvan Sage Vivian's barrier, so it's not bad. Akadi's can help turn cycle the Shu so that we can get an S3 really fast, and then we can just dump it into the LRK and kill him. Otherwise, he's gonna get quite a few barriers, and I'm not for that right now. That's a lot of damage and a lot of injury. But Dilibet gets to go. We could actually reset the entire team here. I might actually do it. I might actually do this. So we can reset the Sylvan Sage Vivian. She can S3. Force her to S1. There you go. Nice, very nice. And Akadi's gets to go. I'm going to give a barrier to the Shu. I'm going to push up the Shu, give her a barrier. And Albedo gets to go now. Albedo could actually do quite a bit of damage. I might save her S3. I'm gonna hit the Sylvan Sage Vivian, why not? Look at that, 3F damage. Beautiful. Okay. So at this point, Albedo has one turn until she gets her S2 back. He's gonna hit the shoe, that's fine. LRK gonna come in. S3 is gonna hurt. S3 is gonna hurt. That is nothing I can do to stop this, but 20k HP Crow, hopefully he does way less damage than he's supposed to. Oh yeah, way better than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so at this point, I could just keep hitting Crow and apply injury to everybody. I think I'll just keep doing this. We might be able to use Shu to kill, look, Shu might be able to kill the Sylvan Sage Vivian. Like, legitimately might be able to kill. Oh, no! Oh my god. Wow, that is heartbreaking. Incredibly heartbreaking. This really sucks. I'm just gonna have to go for this. There's nothing I can do. I have to go for an Albano S3. If we don't kill with this, we can strip. There you go, this should kill. There you go. Oh, that's just so incredibly sad. Wow. Wow. And now I don't really have a chance to kill this LRK. He's on Crown of Glory too, huh? Mitigating AoE damage. Let's see how it is. Dilibet gonna be able to go, but again, we're not really gonna be able to do much. LRK has an S3 very soon, 3 turns left. I'm gonna need to kill the Ilinov, but I think she'll turn cycle too quick for us to capitalize on defense break. Not that it matters, because Dilibet doesn't land the defense break there on the Harsetti. So I think Dilibet is gonna go down here, and then Infinite Horizon Achilles probably next. Probably next. Yeah, I don't think Albedo can solo this. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, that's just so sad. That dual attack literally cost me the entire match there. I needed Shu to at least stay alive, because on the next turn she would have had her S3, right? She would have had 5 focus, she would have had S3, we would have been solid. But, oh well, sometimes RNG is just gonna RNG, and there's nothing we can do about it. So let's go into another one, and hope for the best. Hope that Lady Luck is on our side, and that we will not we will not lose to a random 3% proc. Of course, when you lose though, the obligatory Emperor player to help you climb further down in the ranks. Alright, let's go for this. Man, that felt so bad. When I heard the voice line, I just knew. I knew that it was going to be terrible. And dual attack with the worst unit possible too. Sylvan Sage Vivian, I think, was the only unit that can kill with a dual attack. If he had dual attack with like an LRK and he poked me for like 500 damage, whatever, right? But oof, that was rough. That was very rough. New Moon Luna banned, Empyrean Ilinov banned. I guess you could go Last Rider Crow here, right? It does leave us open to getting cleaved, so I am not too happy about that. Harsetti first pick, along with a DDR. Whoa, hang on. That's, interesting. I would like to go Schniel here, actually. Schniel would be very, very cool. But what would he use to counter me? He would probably put, I see. He'd probably put something like a... Should I go Laya at all? Yeah, let's go Laya and Schniel. He'd probably put, was Knockwall in here. So that's why I went for Laya preemptively. I don't want him to take Laya and Knockwall together. So this way I at least have Laya to cleanse. Oh, he's going Designer Lilibet. You know what? I'm okay with that. Genoa's picked up. Okay. Genoa's picked up. Harsetti, Dilibet. We got DDR. Okay. Can Harsetti do anything to stop Schniel? I don't think so. There's nothing he can do to stop me. Who would I like to bring into this team? Harsetti, DDR, let's bring in Arya. Oh, Arya's not a knight. Arya's a mage. Let's bring in Arya, and then let's bring in bring in something funny. Let's bring in Brig. Midnight Gala Lilius. We have 2 ice units. Is Genoa gonna kill the Schniel? That's the main issue. It's fine. Ban the let the Gala through, and we'll just have to deal with it. Schniel's gonna be here with Brig, with Laia and Arya. Laia's gonna give everyone some HP. It is all RNG unless this is a fast Harsetti. Usually people who pick Harsetti not ban protected have a fast Harsetti, and typically people who ban protect Harsettis tend to have slow ones, from my experience. But no, it looks like it's gonna be a slow Harsetti. Okay, so that is fine. Gala's actually last. That is beautiful. The only downside is that Dilibet will be able to push up his entire team, and that's not good for me. Schniel, though, I don't think can get one shot by the Gala, so we're good. Oh, it's an injury Harsetti. I don't like that. Okay, I do not like that at all. Let's go for an S2. Put a barrier for everyone. Boom. Very nice. Very thick barrier, too. And we'll go for an S3 of our own. Let's go into the Harsetti here. Or do we go into Designer Lilibet? Let's go into Designer Lilibet. If we could Defense Breaker and put a speed down, that would be kind of nice. Ooh, that's good, that's good. So let's force her to kind of cleanse here. Yeah, there you go, beautiful stuff. He's gonna push up the Gala. That's fine by me. He'll actually push up his DDR too. I'm hoping that DDR gets to do something. He'll probably S... Oh! What? Oh my god, that is hilarious. He's actually going to be able to avoid sleeping somebody there. At least we can get a defense buff here. Let's get some true damage onto this Gala. Okay, good true damage onto the Gala. That's not bad. Can I deal some extra damage here? Ooh, Guardian Ice Crystals. I see. Got a little bit of a heal there. He's going to try to kill the Schniel, which I do not like. Let's go for this. We should be able to heal ourselves up with Celestine. Hit. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Good little heal. He might just focus down the Schniel right now because DDR is about to take a turn. And I don't think he's going to like what happens after. Oh, never mind. He gets a defense break there. The injury is racking up and I do not like that. DDR could just S2. He could just S2 and then Gala could S3. He is gonna S2, Gala is gonna S3. Oh no, she's just gonna S1. Okay. Well, we do get the proc, at the very least. Dilibet gets to go. We are all immunity upped. He's gonna hit the Schniel, that is fine. Alright, Brig's turn. Brig's turn. Let's go for the Dilibet. Okay, all we need Schniel to do is actually just survive, and I don't think he can push our team forward or back. There's no reason for him to soul burn there. He should have just hit the Brig if he wanted to soul burn. Okay. Let's just go for an S3. This should kill the Gala, actually. It should kill Gala and Dilibet. I'm hoping it kills others too, but I'm not gonna bank on it. Ooh, nice, very nice. He has to S1. He has to S1 or S3. S1, very nice, very nice. Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge. Schniel almost dies there. Uh-oh. We're really gonna need a bank on Brig killing. Come on, Brig, kill. Gonna kill the Harsetti. That's actually not terrible. I'd actually rather the Harsetti die here. Oh, so close, so close. What would an S1... Oh wait, hang on. Wait, we don't need an S1. We just finish him off with an S3. Oh, that is absolutely amazing, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Good job, Schniel. Wow, we finally got to see his S3 in action. And against the perfect opponents too, not gonna lie. Having to go up against the Gala there was wonderful, because we got to see the true damage actually kill right through her damage limit buff. Oh man, that was real nice. I think he's regretting it a little bit that he didn't focus Schniel down a little bit more earlier on. I don't know why he focused the Laia. He had a chance. He definitely had a chance to just kill Schniel, and then I would have been done for. But I guess he feared the Laia a little bit more, which is not bad. I'm all for it. Okay, no Harsetti, no Zio. I guess we'll just start with an Empyrean Ilona. It's the best deterrent against... well, anything. She's a really good first pick unit right now. DDR... Whoa! Is everyone in Emperor just going for this DDR kind of play? That's a little strange. New Moon Luna, so we can go Schniel. Alright, we can definitely go Schniel into this team. So I'm gonna go Infinite Horizon Acades and Schniel. Or should we? Should we pick a DPS here? I can ban the New Moon Luna. We can always pick Designer Lilibet. You know what? I can do that. I can go Designer Lilibet and then Schniel. How about that? Let's go Designer Lilibet. We're gonna go Schniel. He kind of handles DDR by himself, and he actually puts out a tremendous amount of damage, which is not bad. Okay, he's going aggressive. That's fine. He's going aggressive. We can go very, very... okay, we're gonna go very, very defensive. How do we do this? No Zio, no Harsetti, I see. This type of cleave is always the most annoying to deal with. But, we can now go for... would Albedo work? Albedo could work, actually. Albedo could definitely work here. Good deterrent against the opponent. I would probably want an Aureus user. I probably would want an Aureus user. Definitely want an Aureus user. I can go for, Bellion would work too. Dragonbride Senya, not terrible. You know what? Hang on. Navy Captain Landy. Albedo. Little counterintuitive, but I'm anticipating one of them to get banned here. Albedo decreases critical hit damage by 20%. Navy Captain Landy, well, mine's not going to counter, but she's really here for the anti-crit buff. Okay, he can take the Lionheart, that is fine. We're banning this. Yeah, see, look at that. Alright, good. Albedo will counter, though. He's going to be banking on that Albedo counter to use his Sirmia, and he's going to come in with a lot of damage, but if Empyrean Ilanov can just survive, we should be okay in terms of mitigating some of the damage that comes out from Lionheart's S3, because she does penetrate defense. Okay, so his team's pretty fast. He's going to go for the S2. S3 should push up his whole team as well. Probably going to go for Schniel. Definitely going to try to kill him off. If he can kill... oh, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Alright, he's going to focus the Designer a little bit then. That's fine. That's a lot of damage onto Tomoka and Sid. He is going to rip an S3. Please, just survive. Just survive. That's all I need to do. Just survive. Good. Dilibet didn't die. That's fantastic. Ilanov actually got pushed up. That's beautiful. Ilanov gets to go. Let's kill the Sid so there's no more damage coming out here. He could actually go for Albedo. I think Albedo has immunity, right? Oh no, she has a speed buff. No, it's okay. It's okay. No matter what DDR does here, we're fine. He doesn't have to S3, he could just S2, and we still go for Schniel S3. Yeah, there you go, we can still Schniel S3, and what... oh, oops, actually I didn't mean to double click that. I thought Schniel was gonna go. Albedo's speed buff, actually. That was not the right unit to go into. I should have gone into the Sirmia there. Uh-oh, that might have cost me. That might have cost me, I got too excited! Oh, shoot. We really want to keep that DDR alive. I'm hoping this doesn't kill DDR. There you go, Guardian Ice Crystals. Okay, good. Fantastic. That's actually perfect. Perfect stuff. Venom? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. The only bad thing right now is that DDR can actually come in with an S3 onto us, and it would still sleep everybody. We won't be able to cleanse this. So that was actually good timing on his part. Uh-oh. Alright, Albedo actually didn't get debuffed, which is great. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, I'll take it. This is not terrible. It's not terrible. Because we will be able to cleanse here. Alright, one more thing. There you go. One more cleanse. Nice, good stuff. Albedo gets to go. Let's kill the Tomoka, because Lionheart won't be able to do anything. If he hits someone other than Albedo, he will. He will be able to proc the Lionheart. Okay, but he is going to just hit the Albedo herself, which is fine. Schniel will be able to come in and just finish this guy off. Please. Oh, he's turn cycling. Does he have an S3? He does have an S3. Okay. The unfortunate thing about this right now is we actually proc him again. So Albedo actually procs him again. He'll reset one more time. This is bad. This is real bad. We need Schniel to survive this. Schniel just needs to survive this, please. She has a defense buff this time. Oh no, please, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is it. Oh, so close. But she gets an extra turn. Oh wait, he went for the wrong unit. Wait, what? He went for the wrong unit. Oh, that's beautiful. We're just doing this so he doesn't accidentally, like, proc. We don't accidentally proc a dual attack or something. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Schniel, yes! I can't believe we pulled it off 2 matches in a row. What? That is absolutely hilarious. No way that just happened. No way we just won 2 free matches with Schniel. There's no way. Who's using DDR as an early pick anymore? It's ridiculous. I mean, not that I really care, honestly. Go for it. I love using Schniel. He's so much fun. He's so much fun when he gets to work. The issue is there just really aren't any Venom poison units outside of DDR in the meta right now that are very viable, right? There's Earth Sharoon, there's Spectre Tenebria for poison, not Venom, but that's pretty much about it. Unless you're using like Ida's artifact, but they're so hard to, Festive Ida's artifact, it's hard to predict who's going to be on Festive Ida's artifact, and there's only a small chance that it can apply Venom as a random debuff. That's not worth it. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, anyway, let's continue here. Last match here. Harsetti band, Empyrean Ilanov band. Oh boy. There's a chance that we can get Ludwig'd here, and that is not good. So, no Ilanov, no Harsetti. Who do we pick as a first pick knight? I mean, Tywin's still pretty decent. We'll just go with Tywin. We'll stick with him because he's on protection set and everything. Yeah, there it comes. There's the Zeo. There's the Frida. They don't care. They don't care about the Bellion. It's over. It's over. We're donezo. We're so donezo here. No BBK, no Flan, so he's gonna go Ludwig for sure. Even if we ban protect Bellion, Frida's gonna screw us over, isn't she? Zeo's gonna hurt. Could Abyssal Euphine help a little bit? Abyssal Euphine might be able to help a little bit, so maybe we'll go Abyssal Euphine. Let's do that, and then Bellion. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, but let's do this. I'm anticipating Ludwig. Briarwitch is terrifying, but it's still okay, still manageable, because we can still go... Ooh, would Designer Lilibet even work here? Probably not. Lionheart Sermia. Alright, he's ditching the Ludwig plan. Gonna go for the Lionheart route. If he goes for Lionheart, do we Celine this guy? Do we... Honestly, if his last pick isn't terrifying, we don't even have to ban Frida. Right? We don't even have to ban Frida. That's just one Soulburn he has, and it doesn't matter. I could go... Ed, I could go... What could I do? Dragon Bride Senya? Ooh, that actually might be pretty good. Dragon Bride Senya might actually be pretty good. We can go Dragon Bride Senya. We can go... potentially Ed? We could go Ed. You know what? We could go Ed. If we go Ed... Is it worth it? At least we don't have to worry about the Briarwitch S3, right? We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. So, let's see what their last pick's gonna be. The final pick here. Hopefully we survive this. I sure hope we survive this. The Frida pick, anticipating the Bellion pick, is very, very smart on his part. Genoa. Alright, that's fine. Kind of anticipated Genoa might come. It's like Genoa or Amikyu would be like the last 2 picks here. This is okay because we could still potentially kill his Lionheart before she becomes too powerful. Alright, Abyssal Euphine I feel like really doesn't stand too much of a chance. Who do we give the HP imprint to? Alright, we'll do this. We won't give the HP imprint to the Bellion. We'll give it to the Abyssal Euphine, give it to the Ed. Right, we'll just hope that we can do this. Alright, so Zia's gonna go. Alright, he goes to the A Tywin. That's actually not terrible, because look, we actually resisted that. That's huge! That's huge, because now we're going to be able to cleanse a debuff from this Briar Witch, who is actually not a damage build. Looks like she's mostly built on effectiveness or something? I don't know. Oh, wait, this is huge. Wait, hang on. This is good. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that 3F proc too. Okay. Alright, so Freya is going to kind of push up. That's unfortunate, because Lionheart does get to go before Ed now. And I really would have liked Ed to be able to go here, but all good. He's gonna rip an S3. I hope we just don't die. Golden Rose. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. That's a good counter. Proc the Immortality. He won't be able to kill anyone except... Oh, well, no. He can hit Ed, and then Tywin will die from the Aureus. He is gonna hit Ed. Alright, we are in survival mode right now, so we're gonna go for the S3 here, so that Ed can turn cycle. Ed is pretty fast, so we should be able to turn cycle around and hit the Lionheart one more time. There you go, beautiful. Now's the time for a dual attack, there you go. Not that we needed it, because at that point, Abyssal Euphine, right, was gonna go, and this Briar Witch, I mean, wasn't really going to finish off the rest of his team. My Bellion's super bulky too. The only reason she was debuffed is because he soulburned the Bryceria, because we have over 200 resist. But yeah, look at that. Ed once again foiling the Lionheart Sirmia's plans. But with that being said though, guys, let's go ahead and check out Schniel's gear, because he's definitely the MVP of today's video. Super happy with him here, so check it out. I know we showed him off in previous videos before, in a showcase video as well, but we actually did decrease a little bit of his health here, unfortunately. I did have to give the boot that he originally had to ML Shu, but yeah, I would like to get him back up to 22k health, especially if people are going to keep using DDR and RTA, because that was pretty fun. Anyway, with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.